Good going, Uncle Joe. Hello, got your blue-collar patriot here, bringing you another video. Now, this whole thing with Joe Biden and his special orders and everything that he's done in the first week, I mean just week one of his presidency, is very destructive to the American economy. For instance, power of the pen. Right here, this ink pen. Well, not this one. I'm sure his is a lot prettier, fancier, and more expensive than mine. You know, being a member of the swamp, long-term member of the swamp, he can afford all kind of goodies like that. But what he did is he issued special orders on a Keystone Pipeline. Now, for a man who said that a person who has to issue special orders is a dictator, that's a dictator's way of doing things, and should instead build consensus, he threw all that out his first couple of days of being in office. He's been in 2 weeks now, and I think he's done 50, 47, something like that. He's done a bunch of executive orders, throwing out orders every which way that just undoes anything good that Trump did. I'm going to concentrate on one. Keystone Pipeline. With a stroke of the pen, 11,000 jobs gone just like that. 11,000 high-paying, good jobs gone by good, solid, skilled, blue-collar workers. Gone. And they say there's another 30,000 jobs behind that got lost. That once the pipeline was laid, 30,000 jobs. I know that the ex-governor of New Mexico, I seen her on TV complaining about all the jobs that would now be gone because of that stroke of the pen. Now, so one thing they say is pollution. What about pollution? Well, a pipeline is the least likely way to cause pollution. So all that oil that's supposed to come down here from Canada is now going to be on trucks and tankers and trains with a higher incidence of being able to wreck and cause terrible, terrible oil spills. Or even barges on the ocean. All those are far more dangerous and far more for the environment if something happens. The pipeline was the safest way to go about that. The union. Now, see, this gets me. The union, when he signed those jobs, expressed dismay, as if they were surprised. I mean, I think if I remember correctly, he said he was going to do that. I know certainly the Democrats have been calling for it. The union paid or donated money. That's what unions do. They donate to the Democrats, knowing that he would do that. It's almost like a money laundering scheme. Almost. And then, you know, I think his inaugural speech, he talked about unity, but really he's looking for conformity. He don't want no opposition. Nobody really does. But he's not looking for unity. All those special orders, and everything he's doing, and everything the Democrats are demanding in Congress and telling Republicans they need to remove some of their own members. They're not looking for unity. They're looking for conformity. And actually, they're doing it in the way of tyranny. They're looking for tyranny. They can't get what they want. They want to rule, like I said, by the pen. Obviously, you can see I'm not a big fan of Biden. He's a swamp monster. He comes from deep in a swamp. Been there a long time. How does a man that makes the money that he makes as a vice president and congressman and all these things he's done, you know, they don't, maybe compared to me, they make a lot of money, but they're not millionaires. But yet their jobs make millionaires. That's just wrong. They should have term limits. But that's getting into another video. Anyway, I'm going to have to go through, re-edit this. By the way, if you like what I'm saying, give this thing a thumbs up. That's how YouTube knows that there's something good going on here that they want to pay attention to. And subscribe. And share this with your friends so that they'll do the same. Anyway, y'all have a good day. And don't let all this get you down.